channel. For today, I will be showing you how a beginner's course in ukulele. For this, you need a ukulele and optional a pick. I'm using a Fender medium pick. I like the medium ones because they fit perfectly in my hand and it's bendable but not too much. It doesn't give like this very hard, harsh sound and that really soft kind of lullaby-ish sound. It gives us the one we need, like this. The bold and soft at the same time, which gives us that perfect tune. Alright, so without further ado, let's start today's video. So, whenever you start anything, like music or reading or writing, you always need to know posture. So for ukulele, the posture is to sit in a chair or sofa, something comfortable, and have your back upright. And then take the ukulele with these tuning parts upwards, and there's a curve here. That part should rest nicely on your thigh, and your elbow should be nicely here in this part of the ukulele, so that you can easily strum with your right hand, and your left hand is what we'll use for the chords. So let's first start. There are 4 chords and 1 song we're going to learn today. But to learn those chords, you need to know what frets and lines are. So to start off, let's start with lines. So when you're holding your ukulele in your correct posture, you should notice that you have 4 strings from the top to the bottom. The first string on the top should sound like this. If it doesn't sound like that, you can always follow the string and find its tuner. And then that's where these things come in. You can twist it in this way or that, and to make sure it matches. And you can download an app which you can find on App Store or Google Play, which can help you keep it in tune. So the first string, the topmost string, is called string 1. And then the second string right below it should sound like this. That's string 2. And then the string below that is string 3, and it should sound like this. And then the string below that, the last one, is string 4, which should sound like this. Once again, string 1, string 2, string 3, string 4. And then if they sound like that, you're all in tune and ready to go. Those are the strings. Now we're going to look at frets. To find frets, though, you have to turn your ukulele so that the tuners are on the right side. Now to show you, you might notice you have bars here. 3, 4, you have a number of bars. Those bars are called frets. So this first bar is called fret 1. The second bar is called fret 2. The third bar, fret 3, and so on. Now that you know what strings and frets are, let's first start with the easiest chord, the C chord. The C chord is on the 3rd fret. 1, 2, 3. And it's on the last string. You have the 3rd fret here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And you should hold it with your left hand ring finger. And then you have to hold only that one string on the 3rd fret. If you don't hold it on the 3rd fret, the sound will come different. So I'm repeating the 3rd fret, 4th string. And then when you're holding it like that, it should sound somewhat like this. If it doesn't sound like that, you may be a fret up or down, or maybe your ukulele is out of tune. So check again, and I will show you the sound one more time. So 3rd fret, fourth string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it with your ring finger and play. Oh, I almost forgot to show you something. On the back of the ukulele, you should always have your left thumb supporting, so that when you're playing a chord, it should pinch. That's why when you push down, you're getting that sound correctly. And your fingers also have numbers too. This is your pointer finger is number 1, your middle finger is number 2, and then your ring finger is number 3, and then your pinky finger is number 4. And your thumb, as I said, is on the back for support. So, 3rd fret, 4th string, 4th finger, and it should sound like this. Now, the action of doing this down is called a downstroke. And then, repeatedly, if you put it up, you can call it an upstroke. You can hear the difference for a downstroke on C and an upstroke for C. There's a slight difference. Now for the next chord, D minor. Now you should take your first finger on the 1st fret, 3rd string, and then 2nd fret, 2nd finger, 2nd string, and then 2nd fret, and then your 2nd finger should be on the 1st string of the 2nd fret, and then your 3rd finger should be on the 2nd fret on the 2nd string. It should be something like this. So, 1st fret, 1st fret, 3rd string, 1st finger, and then 2nd fret, 1st string, 2nd finger. And then for the last string is the same on the 2nd fret and on the 2nd string. And then when you hold it together and play, it should sound like this. If it doesn't sound like that, you may be a fret up or down, or it might be out of tune. So please check again. I'll play for you one more time. And yes, you should be pressing down pretty hard. And sometimes you might get these little marks on your fingers from pressing down too hard. If you have those, it doesn't mean you're pressing too hard or too soft. It means that you're not used to this before. If you just keep playing and practicing, these bumps will not come. And now for the last time review, 1st fret, 3rd string is our 1st finger, and then 2nd fret, 1st string is our 2nd finger, and then 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd string is your 3rd finger. And then when you play them all together, it should go like somewhat like this. And now we're going to try transitioning between C and D minor. So let's first start. C, and now D minor. Take your time. If you want, you can always pause the video if I'm going too fast. Now, 1st fret, 3rd string, 1st finger, 2nd fret, 1st string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd finger, and play. And now 3rd fret, 4th string, 3rd finger. You have to keep telling yourself the fret, the string, and the finger. That will make it more faster and more efficient for transitioning. So let's start again, but this time a little bit more faster. C and D minor. Again, C and D minor. Okay, so the next chord is an F chord. And there's a little shortcut to play this one. First, you should have D minor already, and then on the second string, second fret, you have the third finger. You just remove it, and then you play it, and it should sound like this. And that's F. If it doesn't sound right, you may be out of tune, or you might be fret up or down. Now I'll play it again. F should sound like this. Now we're gonna try playing F on a downstroke for 4 beats. Ready? Now the beat pattern is something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. If you're at this point, you're doing pretty well. Alright, now the hardest part, transitioning between C, D minor, and F. So let's first start with C and play. The pattern we're going to do is C for 2 beats, D minor for 2 beats, and F for 2 beats. Each note for 2 beats. So C, 1 and 2 and D minor. 1 and 2 and F. Remove the third finger. 1 and 2 and then back to C. Take off these 2 fingers, third finger, third step, fourth finger. 1 and 2 and D minor. 1 and 2 and F. 1 and 2 and C. 1 and 2. Now for the song, the pattern is C, D minor, F, and C. So it should go something like this. C, 2, 3, 4. D minor, 2, 3, 4. F, 2, 3, 4. C, 2, 3. And for people who are a little bit more advanced, there's a strumming pattern to this. It is like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And if this feels uncomfortable for you, you don't need to do it. You can just play for 4 beats normally, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you are up for a challenge, you can do it like this. Do your own strumming pattern if you find one. So let's first start with normal 4 beats, then I'll show you the strumming pattern. Down, 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 D minor, down, 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 F, down, 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 C, down, 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 down. Again, down, 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 down. D minor, down, 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 down. F, down, 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 down. C, down, 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 down. Okay, now we're going to try the strumming pattern. Ready? D minor. D minor, F, C. Alright, you can just play through this by the whole song. And now I'm going to sing the full song and play it for you. If you want, you can play along or listen to me and play after pausing the video. Alright, let's start. Here is a little song I wrote. You might like to sing it, nobody knows. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. And that just goes like for the whole song. I just sang one paragraph for you. If you want to see the full song, you can. I'm going to put the link to it down in the description below. And if you want to see the full song by me, it's you can click right here. And thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it. And please subscribe. It will really help me a lot and it will help you too. Thanks for watching.